across the scariest bridge to go eat today. Here's my fit for day 2 of skiing in Chapelco. We're in Argentina, by the way, for those of you who didn't know. And the weather was perfect today. Look at the snow when we're going up. It's literally glistening. Like, it's so glittery. Oh, it's so pretty. Look, Seba looks like a little baby bird drinking out of his water backpack. And we took so many pictures today because it's like every corner we stopped, we just found like a prettier and prettier place. And then we took a 1-hour class with an instructor. It was a private class with the both of us. So we went on Fernanda's level and she was following every turn. It was so funny. But honestly, after a couple of days, she's like at my level now. And I was like, you know what? We did good. Let's go get a hot chocolate. We skied a little more and then we found a spot with the most untouched, perfect, fluffy snow. And we're like, no, we have to go jump in it. So then we started to get hungry, but in front of the restaurant, we're like, you know what, let's just take a couple more pictures. So we made a tripod out of snow, and the pictures turned out so good. You have to ski to this tiny little restaurant in the middle of the mountain, and then you have to cross the bridge over the river, which is literally half broken and so wobbly, but we made it, finally. We got a hot chocolate, some soup. The food here was so good, but they're known for these amazing desserts that we're going to try tomorrow or the next day, and that's it. We finally landed in San Martin, but first we made a connecting flight to Córdoba. Okay, so that's where we were, and then they have these special alfajores, and if you saw my last vlog, I have to try everything alfajor. So they had these 2 different kinds, and Fed and I were craving pan de miga, which is literally crustless bread, but I don't know why it tastes so good here. The mountains with the snow on top were so pretty when we were flying, and for those of you who don't know, this city is in the Andes Mountains, and in the city that we're staying in, there's like a bunch of stray dogs. They're kind of like neighborhood dogs. Everyone feeds them. Look, you can we ran into so many this day. I don't know what's wrong with this dog. But we finally got to our cabin, and there's so many, like, aesthetic spots here. We're, like, figuring out all the places we're going to take pictures. Yes, king! And the cozy vibes they're there for sure. We went to go pick up our skis. We got our boots, everything, and all we could think about was food, like, as always. No, because we ate this night. We got Spanish tortilla. We got chicken and mushrooms. We got flan at the end. It was so good. The cream, oh, my. I feel so rich in Argentina. Today we spent 1 day in Buenos Aires, Argentina, and we were greeted by facturas, which are basically like pastries. My favorite is media luna. They're these like sweet croissants. They're so good. Anyways, we just got off the plane and all we could think about was food, so obviously we went to go eat. By the way, the drinking age here is 18, so I'm a drink. And the river that you see here is the river that connects Uruguay and Argentina. I don't know, I thought it was cool. But we went to the grocery store and I found these messy chips. Like, obviously, that's something you'd find here, right? And they also have the best ice cream and gelato here. I've been here, like, a couple times. It's just so good. Look how cute all these little things are. And they had alfajor ice cream, which obviously I had to get. If you're going to see in my vlogs, like in this trip, that I try everything alfajor. I'm obsessed. It's really bad. And Fernanda and I found the cutest dog, but its hips are broken. So, like, look, it's trying to get up, but it can't. But when, like, the little girls help its butt up, it can kind of, like, waddle walk. Oh, but it's so sad. So we went to go change our cash into pesos, and look at this fat wad of cash. The cash I'm showing here is literally 40 USD. It's so cheap as an American to travel to Argentina. Like, I think the unofficial rate today was 1 USD times 290 pesos, something like that. The point is, if you travel here, you will be living like kings and queens. I sound like I'm giving them a free promo, but we were so hungry, so we ate pizza, we ate chicken, steak, fries, everything.